All right, good morning, Divine Savior seniors. What we want to look at today is putting your references that you've done so far in Zotero and all of your kind of sources that you've collected. We want to put those into the project itself. Now, at this point, you've probably gotten your literature review most of the way finished, and we're about to move on to the application section. And so before your corrector takes kind of their first look, so to speak, at your paper, you need to make sure that you have an updated bibliography slash reference. We call it a references page in APA format, but it's a bibliography. And that needs to be kind of all set to go in your paper template itself. So I'm going to show you very quickly how to do that. So I have Zotero set up, so it should look pretty similar to how it looks on the iPad. So what I'm going to do is click here, and I'm going to click select items. We'll select both of these. Make sure you select all of your sources, every single one of them. There should be at least 8. At this point, I know quite a few of you have found more sources than that because you've needed them to kind of formulate your argument. You need to make sure then that you are putting those in Zotero as well. I'm going to be very, very blunt about this. You will not pass this paper if you do not have a source in your bibliography that matches like your in-text citation. So for instance, if I have Robert, or vice versa for that matter too, if I have Roberts in my annotated, or my regular bibliography, my references page, but then I don't have like a Roberts citation in the actual paper, that's not good. Similarly, so let's take a look at like, let's see, a lot of empty citations in this one. So let's take a look at this one, Cash and Schwab. We have Cash and Schwab in the text itself. If there is no Cash and Schwab in Zotero or on your references page, that is basically an auto fail, and you don't want that. So anyways, I got off topic there for a little bit. That's okay. We are going to zoom back out here, and we're going to go all the way down to the very, very bottom. It says insert Zotero final references here. Final Zotero references here. Okay. You are not putting annotated bibliography paragraphs here. There's some confusion about that last year, and those do not go here, okay, at all. So let's go here, and I want you to click the little bookshelf button again. We go up here, make sure it's set to American Psychological Association 7th edition, copy to clipboard, create. Now, it's as simple as just highlighting this whole thing, okay? So it's highlighted, and then you paste. Now, something looks a little bit funky here. I'm going to make it bigger just to... So typically in the past, it's done the hanging indent properly, and I don't quite know why it isn't here. So I'm going to show you how to fix that on here too. So what you would do is you would highlight all of your sources. Remember, they should be kind of right in a row now and look like nearly perfect from using Zotero. The one thing you might need to do yourself is to go to paragraph options after you have it highlighted and change indentation. So this all looks good aside from one thing. Indentation right here, you would go to special and you would change it to hanging and then click OK. There we go. That's how it should look, okay? Every single person you have is going to be a major corrector, I should say, not person. I'm not trying to use that word. Every corrector you have, each of you has, is going to be a major stickler about this, okay? So it's crucial that you are doing this properly, following the directions step by step. Don't take any weird shortcuts or try to get it done quicker because it's going to bite you later on, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Please let me know if you have any questions about that. Thanks.